We see such a broad spectrum of people that have needs. So we understand that there's folks that have next to nothing, but there's also folks that work so hard that just sometimes need that hand up. And that's when the Salvation Army can really step in and make a difference. So the SAFE program does include the food pantry. It includes prescription assistance, utility bill assistance, shelter, emergency shelter.
And why do you need help with your
veteran services. Pretty much anything that somebody comes in with a demonstrated need, if we don't necessarily have that written down on paper, we'll still try and find a way to meet that need anyway.
Oh, 75.
The Golden Spot Senior Center has been around about 15 years or so, and because of the support of the United Way, been able to increase not only service opportunities, but days of service.
We come to have coffee in the adult senior citizen room, and then we come over and we eat lunch, and then we play bingo and with all our friends.
I-29.
Research shows that seniors that have a place to socialize, a place to come and feel safe and appreciated, that their lives are enriched and they live much healthier lives.
I-21.
I feel very fortunate that I can still come somewhere like this at 91 and enjoy it.
We never miss a day, snow or rain. We always get here.
Today in the Golden Spot program, they played some bingo. They take their bingo very seriously. Other times they play cards. There's physical education and activities available to them like yoga and stretching. We make sure that they're being nutritionally cared for as well.
They make us feel at home. It's like we can come here and we can relax, and it's fun.
When you think about maybe your own parents at some point, knowing and understanding that there's a place for them, that they can be cared for and have a sense of belonging, a place that is safe and warm and engaging, I think the value to that really is kind of priceless, quite honestly.
Physically, mentally, emotionally, it takes over. You know, the drugs were just pulling me to them. I did do whatever I had to do to get one more. You know, steal, lie. I didn't want to live like that anymore. I knew that if I had kept living like that, that I would die. I have a 3-year-old son, and I don't want him to grow up without a dad.
Andy came fractured, mind, body, emotion, soul, and he wanted something different, just didn't know how to get that. So we gave him those tools to use to build that foundation to continue on.
The agency is serving 1,000 individuals at any given time. In Ontario County, just the 3 outpatient clinics are serving 300 individuals at any given time. Heroin is the drug that has skyrocketed in use and has created greater demand for services.
That's definitely beyond my wildest dreams.
So spiritual principles, hope, faith, and trust.
What's important about success in the journey in recovery is retention in treatment. And our success rate there is 65% of individuals who begin treatment do successfully complete treatment. New York State Office of Alcoholism and Substance Abuse standard is 25%. And I think that that's a lot in part due to the comprehensive services we provide, stable employment, stable living environment, and the ability to meet one's basic needs are critical to success in recovery.
Now I'm in independent living, and I have my own apartment. I had volunteered over at the hospital, which eventually turned into a job. Today I can wake up and have peace, feel like I have a purpose. If it wasn't for FLACRA, I don't think that I would be here.
Because of the work that Andy gets to do now with the folks in the nursing home, he brings joy to them that can't be replaced by somebody. It's Andy's. Without the funding from United Way, we don't get to do what we do. We don't get to restore that life.
I don't want the disease to win. I don't want to just be another statistic. I want to live today. And if, you know, my story can help, like I said, at least one person, then I know that it was worth it.